Hi, my name is Judy. I am a registered nurse and a clinical care manager of Happy Living.
Hi, my name is Liana. I used to be working as a nurse at Melbourne Private Hospital for 3 years in the cardiothoracic ward. Now I moved my job to Happy Living to work as a clinical care manager here, and I really love working here with my amazing colleagues.
Hello everyone, my name is Shannon. I work in Happy Living in referral partner team. I'm also a nurse.
I was not the person that grew up wanting to be a nurse. I always wanted to learn marketing or designing. And then I was inspired by an American RN whose speech changed my life and inspired me to choose Bachelor of Nursing so that I could have an impact on the lives of others and have a career that felt very meaningful. After 15 years working as an RN, I have loved empowering and supporting patients and their families to know that they are able to get through the hard time. I also love the pride I feel in my work. Being a nurse can be physically and mentally demanding at times. However, at the end of the day, I feel amazingly satisfaction and pride.
So the reason I love being a nurse because I think nurse can help people make a real difference through helping those in need. So nursing is all about the patient. It is a career that helps people save lives, bring happiness to individuals, their families, and comfort to those in need. So for mental health and aged care, to rehab and midwifery, there are many areas that we can make a positive impact.
I love being a nurse because it is challenging but also rewarding at the same time. I will never know exactly what kind of assignment I will get every day at work. It can be demanding sometimes, but I always enjoy the challenges.
So I think being a nurse really make a difference helping people in need, and I feel a sense of achievement when I help those people in need.
I used to work in the hospital in the home department of a private hospital, where I visited patients in their own home to provide nursing care and medical treatment to them. But the community health nurse is more than this. Community health nurse work in a variety of settings, and the aim is to improve the health of community members by revolving around managing and preventing diseases.
I think nurses in community health provide an interpretive bridge between the acute sector and the community services. So nurses work with people and their families to help prevent disease, maintain health, and treat any existing health problems.
Especially in community setting, I get to meet new patients or clients every day, and I have to understand their cultural background, their religion beliefs, their health preference. When I get to their home, I have to observe their home environment, their hygiene, if there is any hazard or any safety concern, so that I can provide them with ultimate and holistic care. And the good thing about community care is it's different from acute setting, because acute setting you are focusing on how to get the patient back to normal life, how to get them back on their feet as soon as possible. But in community setting, we focus more on a holistic approach. So we try our best to prevent any injuries or prevent any development of illness or disease.
So nurses in community help provide an integrity bridge between the acute sector and community service. Nurses work with people and their family to help prevent disease, maintain health, and treat any existing health problems.
Nurses do more than care for individuals. They have always been at the forefront of change in healthcare. Nurses are often described as serving on the front line of healthcare, the first to notice when a patient's condition has changed, or to spring into action in a critical situation. Nurses help people and their families coping with illness, dealing with it, and if necessary, living with it, so that other parts of their lives can continue.
So nursing is a healthcare profession that involves years of training and continuous specialized education to care for patients in a variety of settings. Nurses are often the first healthcare profession that patients meet. They are technical expert, an educator, counselor, and a resource for the family, using all senses to better care for a patient.
Not only we play an important role in treating people's wound, nursing care, or treating any other health conditions in their own home, but also we always try to improve people's quality of life by being advocates for health promotion, educating on the health condition or any other public health. And we always try to prevent any injuries or any safety concern within their own home to prevent injuries. So we also participate in maybe rehabilitation and support them with their care needs and try to make sure they can improve their quality of life and maintain as much independence as possible.
Because aged care need quality health and aged care need to understand what kind of service they need. Nurses play an essential role in helping empower people to participate in and manage their own health care.
More trust, less stress. I would build patients' confidence in nurse-patient relationship. And to build a good relationship with a patient from another culture, I would focus on conveying empathy and showing respect. Communicating with clients with different cultural backgrounds and understanding their special care needs. No judgment and focus on caring.
I think it's important that nurses avoid making assumptions about cultures they aren't familiar with. This can lead to a big breakdown of trust and rapport between the nurse and their patient and reduce treatment acceptance. If you're unsure about something, please ask. Most people of different cultures will happily educate a healthcare provider who is willing to listen and understand their cultural differences. When asking questions, make sure your body language communicates openness and an intent to truly hear the patient versus listening to respond.
Firstly, I always respect different cultural backgrounds because myself also from different cultural background than Australians. Second is I am always being aware of different cultural backgrounds. I try my best to avoid making assumptions about cultures that I'm not familiar with. And then I will learn about other cultures if I have any chance. Also, I will try my best to build trust between me and my patients. That's all. Thank you.